Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again. There has been an uptick in severe weather, so I went ahead and started streaming again. From what I know, NWS Birmingham took shelter as a tornado actually
New
went by
information.
the
This
area.
tornado warning has been
So
updated.
I need to catch myself up a little bit on this stuff.
A new
Give
considerable
me just a
destructive
second.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Give me just a hot second, and I'm gonna catch myself up a bit. As my phone continues to be dumb, trying to pull up everything. So there's quite a bit I miss. Let's start up north real quickly, just and work our way south. I'm just gonna high res velocity. I'm really not seeing much anything there though. There is a tornado warning out that is gonna expire real soon, so I'm not really gonna worry about. Now this I'm gonna come down to holy Boeing segment that is. Again, from what I know, there was a confirmed tornado that went near NWS Birmingham, near the Birmingham radar, had a pretty solid TDS signature, and I think this thing, I think there's something on the ground from what I saw not too long ago. Watch out, man, it might be on the ground. Yeah, they're saying that might be on the ground further south. And it's only radar indicated, so we won't know. But again, we did have a tornado. Again, this is observed. Tornado did come really close to NW's Birmingham, and Atlanta had to take over for them. Now we're getting a nice bow echo happening right here. You see it on the velocity. I'm really not seeing anything for this either yet. Still about the velocity. Why is that not? Why is that a little behind? Oh my gosh. Glad that's actually up to date. And then I saw another warning down here. Let's switch to mobile radar. Whoa, we got a couple pretty darn visible right now. Looking at high res velocity and looking at this, it's definitely embedded. The supercells that getting caught up with those thunderstorms. Correlation coefficient. It's too messy to tell anything if it's actually on the ground or not. It did go observed, so what's that? Radar confirmed tornado. There might have been that might have been a that might have been a signature, but this is now radar confirmed. This was not before. Looks like we might have something going on right there. Let me pull up this real quickly. It's about to be in a radar hole. You suck. Yeah, this was observed. So is the one up in Alabama. I'm gonna come back to this real quickly because this one was kind of important since it came again really close to the NWS. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining tonight. Some stuff is happening. I decided to go live because there was a little bit of an uptick that did happen. And I thought it was probably just going to be best if I just went live again. At least for just a little bit more. Let the night play out and see what happens with that. So we're going to be just watching this for a bit. Maybe for the next couple hours. Oh, I'm gonna go back down here because we're gonna have to take a look at that. 930 scan velocity is still pretty solid. There's collision coefficient. It's hard to say if there's actually anything on the ground. Let's see if anybody's joined back on stage. So a lot of this stuff I'm gonna try to use towards the chat with the active events right now. I want to take a look at the environment real quickly, how favorable that is. Quickly, let me go to pivotal weather. So it's into Alabama right now. Let me update HRRR run. Let me see. Go to the next hour. 18Z run forecast hour 5. Might need to go to forecast hour 6. Even at forecast hour 6, runs is showing PDS towards a little bit of a cap going on. But sounding's this one cell that's kind of going into a somewhat favorable environment. Looking at just sounding, it's just the basics and whatnot. Yeah, SynH is kind of showing that slight capping.
This tornado warning
About 2,000 FSC cape, ML capes at 1799, MU's at 2050. LCO for forecast is what the frig. And trying to find the SOH value. It's about 300s. And it's gonna keep moving north. I wonder how north is looking. Let me go into forecast hour 6 for this. I'm looking at the soundies right now. Still showing PDS Tor. Not as much of a gap as it's showing on the HRRR for the north. This thing might be entering into a better environment if it goes discrete. You might have some here too. Calera. Clara, Alabama. Clara, Alabama reporting with businesses having damage and power out right near KPMX. So businesses completely lost their rooms. So again, a tornado did come through this area not too long ago. So probably sit with a dual panel for now. The velocity. I'm gonna try to figure out a better color palette to use next time. See if that does it help a bit. Grant warning just got canceled. Yeah. Yeah, so I missed the tornado that went through Birmingham because I was in the shower. I ate dinner, took a shower, and then I come back seeing a tornado came extremely close to the Birmingham office and radar tower, so new radar sweep. Good gosh, this thing is really bowing out hard. Wow. I don't know what outline you're talking about, sorry. I'm just trying to watch for anything that tries to get more discreet. I'm gonna actually open this up. Looks like we need some cells trying to initiate. Is that initiation? The 14 frame loop. Yeah, we got some more cells trying to initiate, but they're probably gonna get smacked in the line. So we do have some discretes trying to pop up still. Yo, what's up? Yeah. Got some more initiation. I know there was like some other initiation photo out here, but trying to look for just other areas of initiation, if anything. Might have some cells trying to pop up elsewhere, but just trying to see if there's anything trying to initiate. But yeah, we got isolated cells down here trying to go up a little bit. We're just gonna have to watch how those develop, if they develop at all. But there's a few areas we need to be watching, and stuff in this line could end up being KLCS stuff. And then we have more discreets trying to fire up farther south. Contraband stuff. I'm looking at this cell possibly down the road doing some if it doesn't get too caught up in the line. So that's the stuff we're gonna have to keep watching over. Wait, what? Alright, dog's trolling. Yeah, dog's trolling. It's not a... Maybe just a second. Just trying to see. Give me a second. I saw something on a... Yeah, these cells are starting to enter a better environment. It could start picking up pretty quickly. So just zoom out and kind of just see how things keep developing, because I think things can start picking up again real soon, especially with some of these discreets. Oh, new tornado warning. Someone pointed out this. Yep, new tornado warning just got issued. Radar indicated rotation. Let me switch to KBMX. I've really not seen it on the last scan, so something must have just come up recently. Yeah, the summer's gonna get one soon, so... I'm personally not seeing much of anything, but there is... This new tornado warning did get issued. I'm waiting to see if there's a radar image that comes up on the at the events page in Twisted Chat. Oh my gosh. Calera Walmart got hit by a tornado and there's people currently trapped in there. That is not good, bro. Oh my gosh. People are currently trapped in up near the Calera area. Several reports now. That's not good at all, dude. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna try to pull up high-risk velocity, see if that's caught up a little bit. Because I know rotation was indicated with this. I'm trying to see if there's... Okay. We're gonna... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna kind of have to just wait for a better reading on this to see what it's doing. Oh my gosh, I'm having a lisp right now trying to speak. Sometimes sometimes it happens. I just struggle to speak sometimes, but it is what it is because I talk too fast. I'm kind of watching this thing, dude, because I feel like this thing could do something sooner than later. But I just want to take a look around. Oh, dang. So I just saw your post. Still showing observed.
New information. This tornado warning has been updated.
Not really see anything too sticking out here. Maybe I'll try to do something here if it tries to wrap up on the little bow section. Give me just a second to figure out. New tornado warning. Did I not just point that out, dude? Did I not just point that out? That this bow line might be trying to do something. I literally just pointed that out not even a minute ago, and it just got tornado warned. So we do have a new tornado warning. And what we're looking at, Talladega is in the path of this, possibly in this tornado warning. House Cove, Lincoln, Waldo. And some of the ones that are initially coming up that are in this tornado warning as of right now. I literally just pointed that out not even a minute ago, and we got some, and now they just put a tornado warning out for it. Yeah, I'm looking at someone else's radar image, and it's looking kind of like the same. Rotation did show up. And it's right on that tip as well of the... They just kind of on that tip as well. Bro. What are the odds of that timing? That went radar indicated, so if there's anything on the ground that lifted. Still gotta watch more initiation later on. New severe warning for camp, but this cell that I've been talking about a little bit here and there. So wait, what the? Okay, hold up. Seen some things, Wikipedia post, unofficial EF5A. I would.
Storm warning has been issued.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at chat right now, and I mean it's a Wikipedia source. I don't trust Wikipedia with this kind of crap, especially if it's too early like this. So I'm really not gonna count that anything. We're gonna have to wait for actual prelims to come out. Okay. What do I want to look at first? Oh, yeah, this is really starting to look a little bit tighter now. I'm gonna go to... let's go to this. Correlation coefficient. Really nothing showing in this area lighting up, so obviously there's nothing on the ground. Oh, hold up. Let me pull a correlation coefficient again, because I think someone just showed some that this thing might be on the ground. $844. I don't have an 844 scan. I think there is a tornado on the ground. Okay, yeah, dude, this thing's picking up. I think observed. Yep, radar confirmed tornado now. On a post that I just saw from a radar image. On the same storm, there was a CC drop, so this thing is on the ground. Let me map this out. Whoa, there's the velocity pickup. Use this. How fast is this moving so I can get time estimates?
New
55.
This tornado warning has been updated.
So moving 55 miles an hour. I have this. Stop. It's not best track I've done. Stupid warning, get out of my way. Let me track this out. put this speed in. Not 545. Good gosh, that would be stupid. But these are all the towns in the past. Take a look in the top left. But Winterboro, it time's up. It's over you now. This thing is reported on the ground. Big CC drop apparently from another source. New cell starting to a new thing out, new line part of the. Gosh dang it! New segment is starting to rotate now too. Yep, CC drop. There it is. Tornado on the ground.
Destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Confirmed tornado on the ground as we speak. Talladega is gonna be almost right in the path of this thing. It looks like it's gonna head straight for the town. Oh my gosh, it's actually head straight for the town. But I'm gonna shift my focus real quickly. Yeah, a little broad rotation, maybe right in here.
New information. This flash flood warning has
Kind
been
of just watch these still, see how they go. Velocity's getting tighter, dude.
New information. This special marine warning has been updated.
If this thing picks up any bit more and stays on the ground, this thing is going into a very populated area. I want to track this out again. So we know it's probably going to be heading about... it's moving like northeast. Yeah, I'm going to map this out. 55. Talladega is going to be about another 8 minutes as it enters town. Another CC. More CC drops shown on... CC drops still showing going straight into the town. That's what I meant to check. Population. Population count in the short term. Oh my gosh. If this thing keeps going and it gets closer to this town, we might get a toy, dude. It's getting... That CC drop is getting stronger. And so is that couplet. It's looking more defined, I should say. So, yeah, I'm glad I went live now, dude. Yeah, I did that. How is this not PDS, if anything? Oh, what? This is clear air. I was about to say, is that another CC drop? I had a heart attack. There's the rotation showing for that. I'm gonna go back to high res reflectivity real quickly just to look, see what's going on. As we know, this is on the ground, heading kind of to a populated area. Back up here. Wow, that's looking a lot more defined. You get on the reflectivity now over here, down near Maplesville. This Maplesville tornado warning.
For easing irritation and restoring smooth, healthy.
My eyes are going to be on this storm for quite a bit for the time being, as we know this thing is on the ground. Still pretty decent there. This player real storm might... This storm might go up real soon. Yeah, this thing is straight up about to just enter this town. We might got something going on down here too. Possibly. Yep. Still got the CC drop with the 950 scan coming in on this and a 951 scan for that. Still pretty solid, dude. This is heading straight for the town. And just keep watch on that for a bit. Gonna go back to high res reflectivity. Gonna have to continue watching any cell initiation out here. Let me keep on the Birmingham radar.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Looks like the Talladega one might have lifted. The correlation coefficient drop that was pretty darn present is not as present anymore. And it looks like it's more just debris fallout at this rate, but do be advised this thing was on the ground and can produce again. I'll come back down here. This is looking more and more impressive down here. It's like this thing might start going real soon. Might send up. Do we have a status? I think it is. Give me just a second so I can... I can't tell if that's clear air if that's on the ground. So over here, I'm going to try to get a different radar image pop up. Actually, there might not be a better one. Okay, yeah, and that's a lot more sloppy. So it'd be in this area. I don't think it's on the ground. It's too sloppy for me to tell. Better. Let's go back to Birmingham radar. But that coupler's getting stronger. It may be on the ground, but it's hard to tell if that's just clear air. It might be just be clear air, but when it stays pop, it's most likely there.
Asthma doesn't want you to be the cool mom. Triggers can pop up at any moment.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, we do have a PDS tornado warning. This thing is most likely on the ground. I might have been right that this might have been a CC drop and it's on the ground. That thing is most likely on the ground. Talladega looks like it's fine for now unless we get another CC drop on that. But we do have a new we do most likely got a tornado on the ground right now. Yup. People are showing CC drop. It is on the ground. Tornado is on the ground. I was right with this being a CC drop.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Oh my gosh, the images are picking up hard. Huge CC drop showing us for some people. I'm waiting for the scans to come in. But it looks like we got a strong tornado on the ground right now. I'm gonna come back to this real quickly. It looks like this. Yeah, it looks like this is just done. It might be Fallout. Talladega might have just gotten spared, dude. That's huge. But this is kind of entering. It's not entering a too populated area, isn't it? Entering a couple towns, but very strong
New
CC drop in
This tornado
correlation
warning has
coefficient.
been updated.
But we'll just have to see. We're just gonna have to see if this gets choked off a little bit. But yeah, we got a debris ball showing. Wonder if this will get choked off a little bit. Yeah, NWS Birmingham has confirmed that a tornado is on the ground. Whoa, come on, please update.
New information. This severe
Yeah,
thunderstorm warning
very
has been
strong.
updated.
Looks like we got a pretty darn strong tornado on the ground. Very strong tornado, at least. Absolutely strong CC drop with this. I'm still waiting for an update on that. I don't know why we haven't gotten one yet. Come on. There we go. 956 scan. Yeah, very strong CC drop. I switched radar states to the... Shoot. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. That ain't clear air. That is on the ground. Tilt 4 showing that CC drop. Let's get a tilt 4, which is pretty high up. That's somewhat there. Birmingham's updated. I just want to go to tilt 4. Yep, tilt 4 on Birmingham showing that CC drop. Wow, dude, this thing's chucking debris so high up. This thing is very strong. Oh my gosh, that is a very strong tornado on the ground.
It's not just any glow, it's Le Glow. New Lumila Glow tint by L'Oreal Paris.
We're gonna keep our eyes on this for a little bit. Zone's taking no more warnings down here. Let's just see what anything else is looking like right now. No initiation further up. So I'm not gonna be worried about that. Let's go back to Birmingham. Radar. That is just deepening even more. Still showing a pretty strong debris ball.
New information.
Going back
This
to
tornado
correlation
warning has been
coefficient.
updated.
And I want to pull this up. My gosh, 75%. And black pixel holes right there. Well, up to 80% on that. It's getting close to maxing that out. Severe warning for this. Gonna have to keep monitoring them, and I'm gonna keep waiting for scans to come through.
A new severe thunderstorm
Yeah, this
warning has
completely
been
fell
issued.
apart. I mean, there's still some debris fallout happening here. Not worried about that TDS signature. Talladega definitely got spared big time, dude. Tornado warning has been extended. And it should be a PDS. Yep, PDS warning just got extended. Is it including us? Is it trying to include some? Can't tell. I'm not getting updates yet. New MCD came out, so I'm gonna check that real quickly when I can get it.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
157Z, 0157Z. CC drop is still there. That's new. That's for this new scan for that. Still a very strong velocity right here. Green right next to red. This is definitely rotating, and it's definitely still a very strong couplet. There's the new MCD that came out at 0200Z, and it just doesn't even load for me. Now the scan came through. That's still looking pretty good. Anything in Georgia right now is not gonna come through yet. Well, it might start too soon. Come back, look it over at Georgia. I'm gonna pull this up real quickly. Back to reflectivity. Stuff is gonna start crossing the border of Georgia real soon, so we're gonna have to see that plays out. But our focus right now is gonna be on this storm right now. That has a tornado on the ground. There's correlation coefficient. It's still there, not as strong as it was before. There might have been more than one MCD. Oh yeah, there's more than one MCD that got pushed out. Mesoscale 217 showing peak intensity, possible greater than 175. When hail pretty strong. So they still have confidence that this thing's gonna keep going. Tonight storms in which the BMX radar residual region output remains across parts of the Shelby, Talladega, Chilton, Coosa counties. Meanwhile, a very large complex of storms is coming up from the southwest. Very strong inflow winds exist ahead of the complex, which will continue to feed these storms and possibly enhance lift among the residual outflow from earlier storms. Given over 400 meters squared per second squared, 0 to 1 kilometer SRH, it is possible that actually with the boundary could result in a strong tornado. Environment remains favorable. Farther south as well, where a north-south confluence line is noted ahead of the primary cold front, and including the Wilcox County cell. Yup, that's about what I expected. Yeah, I think this thing is still on the ground, dude. Just given this, the CC drop on that scan, it's giving me that feeling it's still on the ground. See if this Talladega's got anything going on. Yeah, that just kind of fell apart. This did have the Talladega storm had a tornado on the ground for a few minutes and then lifted. Velocity still looking very good on that, and pretty decent CC drop still, even though that's 1003. Okay, so this caught up. Panama City Beach is closing in an hour. Wow. Yeah, that tornado was possibly violent still. It was for sure violent when it was still a violent tornado a few minutes ago. Still very strong, it looks like. That's crazy, dude. This thing just lit up out of nowhere. Well, it was kind of there, and then it just boom, violent tornado on the ground. Like, wow. Let's look at reflectivity. Oh yeah, QoCS line is catching up to that, and same for this storm. So,
New information.
but this tornado,
warning has been
its days
updated.
might be numbered, which should be good. So it should start. It'll probably start lifting real soon, as this QoCS system slams right into this. So hopefully its days will be numbered, but who knows? This thing could stay on the ground for quite a while still. CC drop is a little bit weaker now, but it's still there. But this is our only focus we really have right now. It's kind of just tracking to see where the storm goes. There's nothing else really initiating yet until it starts getting later into the evening, because a low jet and SOH values being really high and whatnot. So new images from the Calera tornado that hit. Dang. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Jacksonville, Alabama. Someone was saying there might be something trying to go on. Cage DX. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little bit of something trying to go up here. Go on here. Might be a little bit of something.
Get this low mileage lease on this 2025 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive luxury one for around 5.
Slide my attention.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Yeah, we might get a warning here soon. Looks like we have a little bit of a rotation possibly showing up here. Jacksonville, I saw someone post it. Saw it. It's little too hyper focused on this, and I was gonna start looking now anyways. Let's keep looking out a little bit. How about KHTX? Correlation coefficient. Yeah, who knows what this might try to do. That's all linear. It's all pretty much linear. Guide what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything much as this QoCS system comes through, or whatever this line of storms is. Lots of flooding happening too, so that's something that people need to be aware about and not take lightly. Wow, that velocity is looking really strong again, dude. My storm relative velocity, even on standard relative velocity, looks like we might have something going on. Frick, what is it? Might be trying to cycle. I mean, we got debris fallout, so it has lifted. I could say that much. That's just all Fallout, but the Copwood's still very strong right now. Looks like it might be trying to cycle a bit. It may be trying to cycle. New severe warning has gone out. Where? Not seeing that severe warning. It's not popping up on me. I don't care about that right now. Yeah, dude, it's definitely trying to do something here. Yeah, still more debris fallout. If it's still on the ground, it's very weak at this rate. But I don't think it is, just given this and correlating to this. I think it's lifted, but it's trying to do something here. Alright, moderate risk updated and is shifting it east a bit more. Moderate risk has shifted east into Georgia a bit and it's cutting that off as soon as that stuff is over. Now the MCDs, which is good.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Something to keep our eyes out on. Nothing up here that looks interesting. I mean, Killseers could do whatever it wants at as well, so who knows what it might try to do. Excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely trying to cycle. There's no way it's not. I want to take a look at this cell down here. This Selma cell is probably gonna... Okay, hold up. Mexico City, we might have something going on here. I can't tell if we actually have some... Hold up. Trying to go on here. We might actually have something going on here as well. I could be wrong, but to me this looks like this might be trying to start a rotation. We'll see if there's a warning going out for that or not. Or next scan. Let me just loop this actually. Yeah, I think that is something. And then someone's pointing out this might try to go warn as well, and it may, very well may. It's got something going on. Okay, that velocity's not looking nearly as strong as it was before, even on the last scan. PDS has been downgraded. Sorry, I hit my mic on my shoulder. But this cell might get warned soon. Might actually get something warned down here as well. We'll see if and when that gets warned. I'm gonna have to get some water soon. Coefficient. Whoa, hold up. I think this thing might be on the ground again. The correlation coefficient is picking up and it is lining up with this warning. This thing might be on the ground again. Yep, I'm seeing a CC drop possibly right now. Give me just a second. I forgot I can't do the print screen stuff. For no reason. gonna do it like this. Might have been a brief spin up. Because that's getting weaker, but
New information.
I think this
tornado
thing might have...
warning has been updated.
This thing was definitely on the ground again for a hot second. Glenn, if you're in the... Glenn, you might be in the path of this, so just take shelter. Dorsby, take shelter as well. Clan just lost power.
Warning, a new special marine warning has been issued.
Yeah, that thing was definitely on the ground for a second. Given how this is looking and it's staying consistent with this for 2 scans now, I could definitely conclude that was on the ground again.
Not all heroes wear capes, but their pantry is definitely stocked with Kodiak chewy bars.
Yeah, I definitely, in my personal opinion, well, my personal unprofessional opinion, this thing was probably on the ground again for a hot second. I'm looking at this and seeing that's possibly debris fallout. I'll keep my eyes on it because it's probably gonna be. Yeah, that thing had to have been. I don't think that's clear air, dude. I personally don't think it was.
This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Just unobserved. Still staying consistent with this. Oh. I'm saying this might have some trying to do something, but nah, that's not much of anything. Alright, coalition coefficient updated. There's nothing much there anymore. Alright, well, that's since lifted. Let's go back to reflectivity. Look at this to keep seeing how these cells develop. I don't know what they're gonna end up doing in the long term move. Yeah, it's not as much as impressive. This Selma Storm's not looking as impressive either. There's still some rotation in there, it looks like. It's in a crappy area to tell. Velocity's still there. This thing is now over Clanton. That updated. Still 18. Let me run a run here, kind of see how that. This thing might be doing like a handoff. Just given how this kind of just wrapped back around. You see how it kind of did that, and then this showed up. I think it might be handoff or cycling or something like that. So this probably was a different spin-off that was very brief for one scan and a debris fallout.
Nature-made magnesium. Made to keep
And now I said it several times like the past 15 minutes, but yeah. But it looks like it is, I mean, it's nowhere near as strong, and it looks like it is still weakening. That is good to know. Anyways, just a little bit of a bigger picture from the Birmingham radar. Kind of see, let's get out the dual panel. Kind of see how this is all just looking now. Only a couple tornado warnings, several severe thunderstorm warnings, and a lot of flood warnings. Flood warnings, flash flood warnings.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Alright. Let's go down to the Mobile radar. Looks like we have a lot more of a linear stuff going on. See what this looks like. Let's open dual panel. Have a storm base. Not seeing anything too impressive with this mess. Circle way up the line. I'm really not seeing
New
too much of anything
information. This
impressive.
flash flood warning has been updated.
I still think that might be over in this pocket of area. This is 18, 15. This moved. I do think this was rotating a little bit more than it is now. The Selma storm just completely fell. Wait, that's not. Hold up. Hold my statement. Okay, that did not fall apart one bit. Okay. So the storm may have some potential, but the QLCS is catching up. This was catching up to this line of storms back here. That's a little bit more multicellular. Excuse me. Alright, so yeah, now there's not too much going on. Summer storm still pretty decent. I don't know if we're gonna ever get tornado warnings for that or the thing I pointed out down south. Cause I know there was a rotation on it before, or at least very light rotation, not enough probably to warrant a warning. Ooh, voice crack. Yeah, this cell's done. Right now, it's getting weaker by every scan. So I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna get some water real quickly. I am dehydrated as crap right now.
New information, this flash flood warning has been updated.
I sent the Lenovo Aura Edition laptop to 6 artists around the world. No matter what they made, the laptop gave them the power to create in new ways. Creativity really is limitless. With the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Aura Edition, imagine with Intel.
For easing irritation and restoring smooth, healthy skin, Aquaphor Healing Ointment isn't just for one thing. It's Aquaphor so many things. From the #1 dermatologist recommended brand for dry, clean skin, there's before and then there's Aquaphor.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Alright, I am back, guys. So I had to take a quick little break. It still looks half decent. Let's go check correlation coefficient again. If it doesn't just crash out. Okay, there is definitely nothing. Let's see if I missed anything as of lately. Oops, I don't want to minimize that. Here, just the one observed water probably will expire, but probably gonna be in a lull for a bit, so we're gonna probably just be chilling for a little bit.
We have this message. We're in charge now. We call the shots.
Oh, tornado warning did get extended. See what we got here. Still showing as observed, which means it is a tornado. Radar indicated tornado. I mean, it's not on the ground, but that rotation is still there. Looks like it might be trying to pick up a little bit again. Kind of getting quiet, but this is starting to pick up again. Let me run a quick radar loop. Kind of just get an idea. I'm gonna run a loop here, pretty slow, so you can kind of make it out. Let's run it one more time. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to pick up just a little bit. Oh, hold up. We might have something. That's within that same region. I think this tornado is back on the ground. I'm gonna wait for more people. Yeah, I think this might be a small tornado on the ground. It lines up pretty darn well with this CC drop right where it's at. Yeah, this thing's on the ground. Yep, yeah, tornado debris signature. This thing is 100% on the ground. 50 miles an hour. Let's track this out. I'm gonna lay out a short track on this thing. Is what about right here? Time this out with this cone we have. Gold Beach 8 minutes. Unity 9. Go 12. Total population count is only 199 within this cone, but obviously this was
A new observed
upgraded.
tornado warning has been issued.
Extended, I meant, not upgraded. My bad on my language. Oh yeah, that's on the ground. So I hit my mic. Didn't mean that. Yeah, tornado's on the ground. Definite TDS signature right there. CC drop showing the same thing. Is aligning. This thing is 100% on the ground. Wow, it looks like it's getting pretty strong pretty quick. Gosh dang it, hit my mic again. Sorry guys. Trying to get the cable on the cord out of my way on my neck. This is heading into Stewartsville. This thing is lining up for Stewartsville. Looks like it's a little bit more populated than these towns here. A little bit. Some neighborhoods. Coercion coefficient already at tilt 4. Is this thing chucking debris that high already? Oh my gosh. Tilt 4, yeah, CC drops right. The CC's right there showing. Coercion coefficient showing it at tilt 4, which is pretty high up. 4 different tilts of the radar showing there. Jeez, dude. So I'm just gonna take a quick second to take a quick look before I come back to that. Yeah, coercion coefficient's still there, still showing. Then he's kind of showing on the hook. See if there's anything else that should possibly be. Or I'm at here. Move. Thank you. I have a little bit of something going on here. Might just be part of the storm. Still pretty strong here, Corey. Small possibility there's something trying to happen, but not warranted for a tornado warning yet. We're gonna shift our focus back down to here, to this storm. That has a significant tornado on the ground, maybe violent tornado on the ground. Shout out to Birmingham with their Twitter posts right now. They are on it. This might be going over less treat areas. May not get a... I don't know if we're going to get a PDS out of this. May. Yeah, see, the coercion coefficient is not showing that strong, but the rotation is still showing pretty darn strong. Interesting how the rotation got stronger and the debris center should get stronger, which I guess is not a bad thing. You have to keep watching that for a bit as it heads into a couple of towns. I mean, it's not overly there's not much population in it at all. I would say it's kind of. It's into a state forest, but that's about it. Okay, coercion coefficient did deepen again. There we go. Let me run a loop real quickly, kind of just watch the CC drop. Okay, it did pick up again on this new scan as this rotation started. getting stronger. Low population, I guess it doesn't warrant a PDS, but it's still gonna start getting close to town, so we gotta be aware of that. Excuse me. Let me map this out. We're going to the edge of the water. It's going to be moving about 50 miles an hour. So Stewartsville about 11 minutes, and then Holman Crossroads about 16 minutes. As this tornado comes near the area, population size about 1,600. Not terribly big population size, but still something we need to be paying attention to.
New information. This special marine warning has been updated.
Sorry, trying to get comfortable again. I forgot to close that. No way someone actually recorded a 3DS, a tornado on the 3DS XL. Gosh dang it, you're gonna make me do that now when I go out chasing. Screw it, I'm bringing my 3DS out chasing next time. Let me put my phone back on the charger because it was almost dead. Okay, is that looking any more impressive? Not really.
New
Look a little bit.
information. This flash
That's
flood
weird.
warning has been updated.
Corrosion coefficient is still there. It's nowhere near as strong, so.
Warning. A new special
There you go.
marine warning has been
Still
issued.
there. I think it might have lifted.
New information. This flash flood warning has been updated. New information. This tornado warning has been updated.
Let's see. So this is the corrosion coefficient drop. Yeah, this thing is definitely still on the ground. Or it may have just lifted and that's just debris fall. We'll know if it's debris fall on the next scan, but as of this scan, it is on the ground still. Corrosion coefficient is getting contaminated a bit more though. I'm gonna be going through this code a little bit here. Okay, still holding itself. It's nowhere near as strong as it was before. I'm saying this possibly might be recycling. Some people are saying that this might be possibly recycling, and it's hard for me to really tell. Yeah, right here, it might be trying to little notch right here. I'm seeing that now. That little notch. That might be trying to do something. Well, that. Okay, that's not updated yet at all. Yeah. I think this thing might be still on the ground. 849, I mean 1049, 1049. Yeah, this thing collision coefficient updated. This thing is looking like it's still on the ground. Still got something showing a collision coefficient. So yeah, I'm looking at HRRR runs right now, and I'm gonna go to GFS run as well. Look at it. It's not kind of the same thing.
New information. This severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Make my way down here. What we got going on here? Severe warning. Storm right there. Might have something going on right there. Can't tell. Nah. That ain't much, it looks like. Doesn't look like. This has gone very linear in some spots. I want to check, see if we got any any initiation happening ahead. You know, some scattered cells, something to look at before this blob of stuff slams right into it.
A new
So we'll keep that in the back of our minds. Possible initiation. We got initiation happening. But ahead, let me go KUX, Midland City area. Like coverage trying to strengthen again. A little bit. Yeah. Look at this. This might be some debris fallout now. Yeah, whatever it picked up is getting chucked down. You can kind of just see that here on the correlation coefficient. See the next signature for the couplet on velocity. Stupid ads. Excuse me, jeez. Just chugged a lot of water not too long ago. I'm gonna chug some more. See what the next scan shows, because it still might be on the ground. I mean, that debris fall is showing it most likely still is. Okay, it's nowhere near as impressive as it was before, so it might have lifted. Still noticeable in this little notch area. lifted, maybe. Actually, give me just a second. Gosh dang it, my jaw just. But if anything, it definitely did weaken. I don't know if it actually did lift or not, but we have to wait for the next scan for the correlation coefficient. It looks like this might have lifted. Severe warning down south. Does this thing have a slight rotation on it? Might on the tail end. I can't really tell if that's anything. That might just be Velo doing Velo stuff. Maybe though. Here's the updates.
A new severe
Oh
thunderstorm
yeah, couple's still
warning has been issued.
100% there. See this right here, still there. Actually, I'm gonna make sure my mouse is just pointing. Yep. Bruh, like I'm so dehydrated from talking for 5 hours straight now today. How many hours are we going on? This is not showing my hour count.
New information. This special marine warning has been updated.
Yeah, it's not showing for almost 2 hours. So yeah, I streamed about 3.5 earlier today. I've been literally tracking for almost 12 hours now, so my brain is a little fried, so I apologize if I struggle with some things. Trying to talk and whatnot. Yeah, this is all debris fallout. I don't think this thing's on the ground anymore. If it is, it's very small. I'm gonna go back down to Mobile. You know, super cell developing right here. Nice little super cell trying to develop. Trying to go now. I have a little bit of
A
something
new
here.
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Okay. Interesting, you got a nice little cell there. Cobblers rotation's still there, but it's getting weaker and weaker by each moment from what I'm seeing. I think that's something. I think this is something, dude. Something's just giving me that feeling. Yeah. I think we have something going on here. Considering it updated with the scan, looks like we got an area rotation right here. Showing. Let's take this and line it up with that. It's a little behind. 1056 scans still there. Might be something embedded. Yeah, this is dead now. That rotation's gone. It got shoved into the line. It's gone. Yeah, people in the Twisted chat are showing that.
New information. This severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Might have. I mean, this is probably it's very light area rotation embedded within this. Big severe warning just went out. That is severe warning just went out down south for this cell down here. Okay.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Alright.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Let's see here. Let's see if there's anything going up here. Yeah, this thing's done. They allowed these warnings to expire. That's gone. Yeah, the rotation that was there is virtually just not even there anymore. It got stuffed into the line, and this line just ended his career. Though there is still a little bit of a kink in the line. Yeah, there might be a kink in the line somewhere. Still looking nice. Decent. Yep. We officially have no tornado warnings, guys. Let's go. Though I don't know how long that's gonna last. We officially do not have any tornado warnings. Though there may be a kink or two in the line of these storms that might start trying to do something. Georgia and the Birmingham radar. I think we should still keep our eyes on this line, because this could... anything in this line could form a kink at any moment and create a spin up. So we'll just monitor that closely again. Still got something going on here. I don't know exactly what that's still doing, but... whatever. But it looks like we're going to be in a lull right now. So. Anyways, I'm going to switch to KFSC, which should be Atlanta. I'm going to have to see how these go, because they might get smacked by the line. I don't know how well these are going to keep developing. Go back to a single panel. We don't really need dual panel up now. Got some more stuff firing out well ahead of this. Actually, well ahead of this line. I might have pointed this out before. We'll just have to see if any one of these cells really start going up. I know this one's still trying to do something. Look at this goober down here. Yep. Anyways, looks like we don't have too much going on at the moment. Minus just a few severe thunderstorm warnings. I think what it would be in a lull for a bit. But We'll just have to see if anything ahead of this line starts going up. Alright, let's see. How old is this post? 11:01. Okay, it is a clear slot. Oh, it is. Just because it's a clear slot. Okay. Sorry, talking to myself. Trying to see if I can't get anything out of this line, out of this, out on these cells. Doesn't look like there's too much trying to go on right now. I'm gonna see, check SPC, see if there's any new medical discussion. Nothing new. See what the environment looks like near Columbus. East Columbus area. It's a marginal tornado risk. There's not really much of cap. Low level photos look good. CNH values are freaking off the charts. Not off the charts, but very high. Negative 112. At the 9 hour, 12. A little bit more. So we could still get something sooner than later. I'm just looking at the GFS model right now. Go to HRRR. HRRR run near this area. Forecast hour 6, still showing 20. It looks like there might be a little bit of a cap showing on the QT. Yeah. Honestly, we may be in a little bit of a lull now. We may honestly be getting close to being done with this event, though we're still, everything's still in the moderate risk zone. But I'm probably only gonna be live for about another hour at most, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. I think we're getting closer to the end of this event. Though anything can happen still. Overall, I think this high risk played out almost as expected. I think it was not fully as expected as we thought, but it was close enough to where the high risk was definitely a valid move. Had several violent tornadoes. Obviously, if you didn't see on the stream earlier, we probably had about, there was about half to probably a 3/4 mile wide tornado on the ground earlier. Had several tornadoes go through the north, just go north of Tuscaloosa. Had a Tor E earlier this afternoon being issued. That was issued earlier. My bad, my grammar. Jeez. But there was definitely like 4 strong and violent tornadoes on the ground at the same time, so. Was it 4? Maybe 3? There were definitely several tornadoes on the ground that I was stronger to keep up with, but I was trying to watch as much as I can. Do I think it's over? Probably not yet, but we're probably nearing the tail end of it as we're also losing the daytime heating. As we have lost the daytime heating. It's 11. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Dallas County showing possible 1 fatal already and damage. Bro just got smited in that. So we're gonna be a little bit low. I know I'm kind of being quiet right now because there's nothing really too impressive too much going on. I mean, anything can get going a little bit. Could get going anytime. So again, is it over? Probably not. So I'm gonna give it about another 10 minutes, and if there's not anything really, I'm probably gonna call the stream and just kind of watch this here and there. If stuff starts going up again, I might initiate one more stream for the night, but we might be finally done for streaming tonight. I mean, we do have more confluence bands starting to show over in Florida now. With stuff in Florida now, so that's something to be watching for. So, yay, I think we might be... I mean, we're definitely out of the worst of it. There's definitely... I checked the sounding near Columbus, and there's definitely a cap showing on several different models, so...
Yeah, just put myself on the stage.
Hi, Layton. I think the worst of it's honestly pretty much over.
Yeah. It's about to hit my hometown. Well, at least the storm is.
Yep. I mean, we might have a contraband starting to show over in Florida now, but I'm gonna give things about another 10-20 minutes before I call the stream and possibly just go to bed. Though if things start picking up again, I'm going back live. So whatever. What the notifications, bro? What radar site am I on again? Gosh dang it. I forgot what radar site I was on. I think I'm on... Okay, KBMX. Okay, CFC, we can start moving to this one now. Actually, KMBX looks pretty good. That's what I was on, I thought. That's what I thought. Again, guys, we're just gonna wait to see what happens right now. I mean, there's not much going on. Maybe it feels as if, wow, I just struggled to speak English. Several severe thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings. But we're in a calmer period right now, so I think we're gonna chill out again, probably for like another 5 to 15 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna call the stream for the night. I'm gonna look at this mobile storm. It's throwing out a lot more lightning than before. Nothing too impressive that's sticking out to me, at least. So we may have a kink in the line. Not right. Which, nothing really impressive here. I'm not really seeing anything what this person's looking at, so.
New information. This
Okay,
severe
whatever.
thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Take a look here. Like a high res velocity. 1110. Yeah, so it's an image in the twisted server. I'm not seeing what they're seeing. Directly west of Atlanta. Or ATL. TATL. Of Atlanta. I don't know this. I'm not really seeing it, but. Yeah. I'm not really seeing what they're seeing. I want to go to reflectivity, see if there might be something in the line. Are you talking about something up here? You see the town? Or a Cave Spring area? I don't know what they're looking at. New severe warning. Back down here. The Oxford area. We'll have to see if anything comes up for this. They're saying there's a small chance of a warning, but I'm really not seeing it.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Though that scan's old. 6 minutes old. So. Something could have changed. So there's nothing new for the MCDs or whatnot. Metascale discussions. Nothing new for MCDs. Oh, I think I see what they're talking about now. Might have a notch. Bossy, thank you. Might have a notch right here.
A new severe thunderstorm
Might have a
warning has
notch
been
or
issued.
two starting to show off in this line. I want to wait to see how that develops. Maybe if it is something, it is something, but we'll just have to kind of see if there's a weak rotation that shows.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
I'm not reading this MCD. Yeah, okay. That's an old MCD. Ugh. Let me get my phone quickly. I know there's only like one other person watching, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. We might get some stuff out of like QLCS crap. Might get some QLCS crap going on, but I think we're pretty much done. Though we do have a little bit some here. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Stuff starts popping up again. I'll keep it up and going. So, I really do appreciate everybody that did join me today in this high risk outbreak that happened. It is still somewhat ongoing right now. Again, if something changes, I will most likely be going live again for a third time. Biggest thing I'm gonna have to keep watching is the stuff south of Montgomery. I'm gonna give it maybe one more minute and then I'm gonna end it here. Kind of just watch anything showing up here out of the ordinary. Holy pallets, table pallets. Very strong pocket of wind, but
New information. This severe thunderstorm
couple
warning
pockets
has
of
been
wind, but that's
updated.
about it. Hold up. Okay, yeah, no, I think this is pretty much done. Alright. Well, if anything starts going up again, I'll let you guys know. But anyways, I'll be seeing you all later. Take care.